So I have slept about 4 hours off and on today. Hopefully, I think I got like crazy bags. I don't know. I have a class at 9 today, and then I have another class tomorrow at 9, and then I have a meeting at 10 on Friday. Oh man, I'll wake up, I'll finish my class, and then I'm gonna go take a nap again. I feel really, really tired. Alright, I thought I would, that's my morning. So, I finished my class, and, back to sleep I go. Wake up number 2. I just woke up. It is 2 o'clock. Oh, I feel better. Maybe I should sleep more. I don't know. Then most of my day would be gone, I guess. I don't know. I'm listening to that book, Conscious Capitalism, which I'll put a link down below for the book if you're interested. It's a super fantastic book, and I've talked about it a lot, I guess. I don't know. It's a fantastic book, and I think one of the writers. Sorry. One of the writers was one of the guys who started Whole Foods, and he's talking about eating like Whole Foods and like business and stuff. The business of being conscious capitalism, obviously. But I wanted to prepare for this body challenge thing. I'm reading this book, The Renaissance Diet. I bought it a while ago, and I kind of read over it, but I didn't learn it. So one of the things I used to do was I would start reading stuff, get the gist of it. All these pages I'd flip to the back really, and they just look at a diet template, or feel like I have a lot of knowledge already, and not read it actually, not study it, not intake it, absorb it. So now I'm starting to read it again and absorb it. And it's very dense and it's a lot of information, but it's good to understand such things, right? All right, well, I think I should make my lunches, and I'll eat a little bit of food. I'll be back later. Hello. I just finished walking on the treadmill for about, I think it's 33 minutes. I'll put the little readout up here. And yeah, I'm just trying to do a little cardio. Today, really not much happened. I haven't left the house because I had that class. I woke up really early, as you saw earlier in the video. And then when I was done, I fell asleep for like 3 hours, 4 hours. I got up, I ate some food, made my lunches for work, talked to my mom for a little while. She's napping. And I walked on the treadmill for about 33 minutes, did like 1.16 or 1.06 or something like that. You'll see in the little readout thing that I post. But it's just something to get me moving for the day. Low impact, really easy on my joints. As you get older, you'll see that your body just starts breaking down. My homie George, I'll put a link to his channel up here, that he's just like me, but he's significantly more broken, I think, and unfortunately. And so people like us, we have to be careful. I'm still exercising and everything. I just didn't have, per se, the time today, because I actually wanted it to be a rest day, in fact. Tomorrow I'll probably work out. Like I said, Friday I'll have the next couple days I'll have some very tired looking mornings. But I don't know. I signed up for that body challenge, and we'll see what happens, right? I'm really trying to hit it. I'll put my macros here, and I'll leave them up for a minute. I am just eating a lot of vegetables, some meats, a little bit of fats, lower carbs, and staying at about, I can't remember what the robot says, it's like 2,200 calories. So I'll start. I think I showed it earlier on this. Like I say, these days overlap when I'm doing recordings for the Renaissance Diet 2.0. And I've read the book before, but the problem was that I wasn't trying to learn. That's a very big difference. My plan was to just kind of blow through it, breeze through it, like I said earlier. Now I'm sitting there reading it. I need to write notes. I need to really pay attention and try and understand how nutrition works. I have a rough idea, but getting into the meat and potatoes of it will really, really help me out. Other than that, I'm about to take a shower. I'm going to shave my head. And then you'll see me in my usual talking head. And that's what these videos are. That means you just sit there and you talk and you just see my head, really. Talking head in the car. All right? Bye. Hey, I'm at work, as promised. Yeah, today's vlog, hopefully, or I think it'll be really short, if I don't ramble on this one and this video part and the other part where I usually go home. Today, I am listening to more books, and I'm really reflecting on my current job, about how there are pockets of talent, there are pockets of morale, and the problem is that they're pockets. They're not being exploited, I guess you would say, or used as a resource, or for the company to have a significant cultural change. And we do a lot for future-proofing the company and being forward-thinking for green innovations and things like that. But I think when it comes down to customers and the employees that work with me, I think that we're not thought of as quickly or as highly as, I guess, as the customers. I'll rephrase that. But we need to have, I believe, really strong, solid change more towards company, or I call it employee-centric thinking, where we're trying to create opportunities for employees to do great things. And I've seen, unfortunately, a lot of good people leave, and it's a shame. We've lost a lot of talent in the 5 years or so I've been here. It's pretty crazy, actually. But yeah. Oh, so today is my first day on my diet, and I will post, like I said earlier, earlier I posted video of my, what did I say? It's my little my food diary that was on whatever it's called, food something, and I will just keep posting screenshots, and I don't know how in depth I can go or should go on what I'm eating, because I basically eat the same thing. Ask any of my family members, ask my girlfriend, ask anybody. I eat basically the same thing. I am a creature of habit, definitely. And so I didn't look at the workout book, and I didn't go to the gym today, but I will kind of skim over it tonight, I think, during my breaks and the workout stuff, and try and get more in tune with that. But like I said earlier, or on other videos, I'm very conscious of how my body is reacting to it, because I've noticed that when I do upper back stuff, my neck gets really tight, my upper back gets really tight, and my left fingers start kind of going numb a little bit. But I think it's because of my shoulder. I'm pretty sure I injured it when I was in my 20s. I did all my body injuries in my 20s because I was being dumb, and I was trying to power lift / bodybuild without instruction, without coaching, and I'm sure I was just lifting too heavy, too fast, in horrible form. I'm sure most people can relate, right? But and I'm just catching the benefits now over my 40s. But hey, for all you CrossFitters out there, did you see that Dave Castro got fired today? Crazy. But right before the game season, right? That's nutty. But anyways, that will be all for now. My ramblings will be over until I probably either record something on my break or I get home. All right. Hey, so I am here. It's the end of my night. It is close to 4 a.m. Oh, I am tired. I'm very tired. Well, actually, I am making that up a little. I am not super tired, but as my girlfriend says, I look tired in my thumbnails, and she didn't say anything about the videos, so maybe I still look good in live action here. But work was good. There were some funny moments, and that's what I live for, actually, is going to work, having fun with my team, trying to make people laugh, trying to, get work done, but still create a culture where people don't mind coming to work. That's my goal. And making work seem less like work, if that's possible. But I did have a great discussion with an old friend of mine that I met in 7th grade, because he was my twin brother's 6th grade homeroom class, named Eric. And it really grounded me on how lucky and blessed I am to have such good friends and long connections. He reminded me of how much I guess I assisted him, and I didn't know that. When we lived together years ago, probably 10 plus years ago now. Shoot, it's actually it's longer than that, man. But yeah, we had some real fun. That was I rented an apartment, and I was hoping that my cousin, I was thinking that my cousin was going to move in with me, but she decided not to. And I didn't have a roommate, and I actually just ran into him randomly because he worked downtown. And we got to talking, and he was living at his parents' house in Gresham, like past the edge of Gresham. So he would drive to work, and it would take him hours to get there. And I told him, hey man, it's just lucky I have a room you could rent. And he said, I don't want to get in any way of your family, and if your cousin's gonna move there. I said, no. My cousin had another opportunity, so now you've got an opportunity. So we actually ended up living together for years and years, and it was actually some of the funnest times I've had, actually. Really, really memorable. But yeah, so that's what I got to enjoy, and now I got to go to sleep, and in about 4 hours I'm going to wake up and have another 9 a.m. class, and you're going to see an intro of another tired me. All right, that will be all for tonight.